Why isn't the camera working? Why isn't the camera working? Let's go to settings and find out. Virtual camera. Audio. We're working there. There we go. All right. Well, computer difficulties this morning. I clicked on something I was unaware of. So we'll get started. Good morning. This is Trey with Two Wheel Paradise, and this is my Two Wheel Tuesday Sunrise Dice Ride. Going to do some random rolls and just work on betting strategies, betting options. I will be playing on crapsee, but let's bring up crapsee now. Our table rules. Be manual rolling, 500 max odds, 3, 4, 5 times general odds. You can hop the numbers up to 150 max. Max bet is 500, so a low limit table. $5 minimum. Everybody's got a $1,000 bankroll, but you get 4 or 5 rebuys. So basically, you have a $4,000 bankroll. And we'll get the dice moving. Call dice
No
out.
more bets.
Here on my table, I'll play with 500. There's 4, 50, 75, and 15 and 10 makes 500. So I'll play here also. Clear the table. A couple of different play styles, dice and gear, random rolls. And we come out with an 8. 5, 3, 8. So we'll green light the 8. We mark the 8. We'll clear the road. So that was a winner. That'll come down. Now I'll play on my table here. So 18 and 18 here. Put a 4 and 10 down. And we're going to go for 2 hits and then reduce. Dice out. And there's a 5 there. And there is a 5 there. Hard 10. Mark the 10. Pay us 9. Now we'll move to the 9. 5. And we'll add $1. Now there's 10 and 10. Call dice out. 3, 1, 4. Mark the 4. Not on it. Rolls will come pretty quick. Call dice out. Then we get the 5, 2. We're through. So this gets reset. We'll play the music.
The dice have collided. We've got big red 7. Dice are down. Race is over.
Go ahead and change this out for 25. And we'll put the dice out. Bring this down. Collect this back. And we'll move these dice there. Get another set. Random rolling. 4, 2, 6. Clear the road. Mark the 6. Green light the 6. We'll go quarters there. We'll break this quarter down. Go 15 on the 4 and 10. Call dice out. Dice are moving. 3, 2, 5. Oh. That rolled. Forgot to show. Stop at the podium there. 35 here. We'll add $1. There's 36. So I've got a 6 and 8 that are 18 each. It'll just be quicker to do it this way. We'll call dice out. So I've got a 36, 25, and 25, 15, 15, and roll. And we get a 6. That's a point winner. 1, 5, 6. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Sure, my people will be in cash.
So this will be 21. Now that we're there, this all will get reduced. Now that's 18, 18. For 10 and 10, 5 and 5. And we'll call dice out. And we're moving. 1, 4. 1, 4, 5. We'll clear the road. We'll mark the 5. These bets are now on. We'll call dice out. Dice in gear. Random rolls. We get a 6. And 5, 6. Green light the 5. Mark the 6. Clear the road. Another 21. We'll go up on each. We'll call dice out.
It's midnight on the Mother Road, Route 66.
Market pays nothing for me. Call dice out. Dice in gear. Then we get the 4, 3. Seven out. Reset that.
The dice have collided. We've got big red 7. Dice are down. Race is over.
Three. 5. I'm going to pay for 5. Bring that here. And then the rest will go away. All right, third shooter. We're on now the 12th roll. Get a natural. Frontline winner. Call dice out. Dice in gear. Random rolls. Another. Natural.
Front line winner. And your wheel goes up.
And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there.
Dice are moving. Yeah, I should just do 2.
The front line is on fire. It's hot.
Dice are moving. And we get us a point. Mark the 8. Highlight the 8. Green light the 8. We'll come down. Pull dice up. Put it here. It's going to go up. Oh, I need another. There's 5. There's 5. That'll work. And dice are moving. 6, 2, 8. Made the point. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Where my people will be. In cash.
So the 8's a winner. It's 35 there. Now made that 42. Bring back a quarter. We're going to leave everything on. We'll come down here. And we'll call dice out. Three, 5, 3, 8. 3 8s in a row. Green light to 8. Clear the road. That's 42. It's 50 for 1. Now we're at 60. This is there. And we're down here. And dice are out. And we're moving. Reset the track. It went with the 2 hits and down. Didn't. That's all. We'll clear the road. And we'll do that. We'll put dice out. Random rolls. What does the fortune of the dice show? We get a yo. First show of the day. We're on roll 19. 5-6 show. We'll take that away. We'll go there. We'll call dice out. Mark the yo. Dice are rolling. And we get a 10. First 10, I believe. Mark the 10. Green light the 10. What can we do here? This will come down. That'll go there. And we'll go across, inside, and across, and pull dice out. There's 75. There's 100. There's 70, 70, 50, quarter. Need to try to make some back, so dice are moving. And we get a hard 4. Mark the 4, this quarter. Pay 50 for 1. Go up here. We'll call dice out. Random rolls. 5, 3, 8. Mark the 8. There's 70, so we'll go up quarter each to 90. Need a repeater or another hit. We'll call dice out. Dice are moving. We get a 4 again. 4 is a repeater. Mark the 4. All this will come down. This 4 will pay again 50 for 1. Yeah, we'll drop this down. We'll build off the 6 and 8. And we'll call dice out. And there's an 8. We'll mark the 8. 10, 20, 30, 5. 10, 10, 5, and 5. And we'll put this back to 18. And 18 here. Dice out. And we're moving. And we get the point. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
So we get a frontline winner. First point. All these are off. We're going to follow the puck. Mark the 10. Come over here. Nope, wrong. Bet size. Call dice out. That was a 4. 4, 2, 6. Green light the 6. Oh, it's awfully quiet in here. Let's get some background music. There we go. Everything's on, and we're rolling. 3, 1, 4. Third 4 here. All right, mark the 4. Go 10 for 1. It's going to collect. Dice are moving. We get a 9. 5, 4, 9. Mark the 9. And that is 10. There's our 14. We'll go make that 15. Add. Nice and moving. Then we got the 10. Third 10. Mark the 10. That 10 is there's 18. We'll go up on the 6 and 8. Now we're at 24. Bring back 6. Dice are out. And we make the point. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Or my people will be in cash.
Second point winner on the 6, 24. We'll go up to 36 now. We're going to leave everything on. And we're going to pull dice out. Dice are moving. Back out on the 10. With fourth 10. That made the repeater. Green light the 10. And we're going to put some odds on that 10. And we're going to pull dice out. These were on, so that 10 should have got paid. So we'll do 20 for 2. And we'll stack the 5 and the 4. Dice are out. Aces. Pull dice out. And we're rolling. And we get a 9. 6, 3, 9. Mark the 9. We just need a 12, a 5, and a trade. Make either the high or low roads. So we're going to add to the 5. Roll dice out. That 9 pays 21. Make it look like a quarter, bring back 11. Dice are moving. And we get the 5. This is also 21. We'll make it look like a quarter. Bring back 11. And we'll pull that down. Roll dice out. Then we get a 9. Mark the 9. Quarter page 35. Bring back 20, make that look like 40. Pull dice out. Random rolls in the corner. Go 4, 2, 6. Mark the 6. At 42. And we'll make it look like 60. Bring back this 18. Pull dice out. Four, 3. 4, 3. That was a big roll. That was a 19 roller there. So we'll clear the road. Pull all this down. The reset. Take a moment to do a little rack check. See where we stand. Check on the players at the table. Right. So check on our players. Pull that down. And after 37 rolls, Mayhem 120 joined late, but up ahead, up 20, almost 20%. My play, DGE style, a couple of points, got down, come out 11, come out 7, 3 in a row, 1, 2, 3, really pushed me down, but made my way back to 20%. The other players have a chance to still come back, so we'll go back into the plate and we'll call dice out. After a long roll, we'll do a don't action here and we'll wait for the results. Dice in gear, and we're rolling. AC doocy. Need that for the last roll. We'll mark that there. And we'll hit repeat. And we'll call dice out. And we're rolling. We're out on the 9. Up for 9. So we'll green light the 9. This player started with 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, so 25, 50, 70, about $80 up. So that's what we'll play with. We'll play with the winnings. And we'll just go 96 across. Play it that way. Put 10 there. There's 60, 70, 80, 90. I'll make that 15. Dice out. Four, 1, 5. Mark the 5. $21. We'll go up on the outside. Bring back and a penny. Go back up. 628. And mark the 8. $35. We're going to go down to 18 here. $18 there. Bring back this 50. We'll call dice out. And we're rolling. And we get to midnight.
It's midnight on the Mother Road, Route 66.
Mark the 12. And we'll pull that down. You simply go there, pull dice out. 1, 4, 5, the horse and buggy. Mark the 5. We went up on the 5, there's 20. we're going to come back down to and we'll call dice out. And we're rolling. 516. Mark the 6. 18 is 21. Make that look like 30. We'll call dice out. And we're rolling. 549. That is the point winner. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Where my people will be. In cash.
That's the point winner. 1 point there. 15 pays 21. We'll go up here, make that at 24. Make that 20. We will go on. Bring back 10. Mark the 9. Clear the road. And we'll call dice out. And that is a yo. We'll call dice out. Dice and gear. Ace deuce. 1, 2, 3. The three-wheeler, the sidecar.
And we have a 3 ace deuce sidecar on the end.
Okay. Go down, we'll go there. Call dice out. Dice are in gear. Still on. And we get an 8. Six, 2, 8. Put the road. Mark the 8. Highlight the 8. It's 24. $28. Now we'll go to 30 here. Collect. We'll call dice out. Another yo. Five, 6 yo. Green light the 8. Mark the yo. Call dice out. And we're rolling. Then we get a 9. So mark the 9. That is 20 there. We'll go to 30. Collect 18. Call dice out. Another yo. Yo just became a repeater. Call dice out. Random rolls. Little gentle toss. And it crashes. It crashes.
The dice have collided. We've got big red 7. Dice are down. Race is over.
All right, so we'll clear the road here. We're 50, 75, 105. No, 130 out there. 130 out there. All right, we've been at it for 47 minutes. We'll end at the top of the hour. All right, so as you can see, put a little note here in the chat. And crapsee, the rolls are going to end at the top of the hour. So we'll go back to the table and do some random rolling. Dice are moving. Where's my, there we go. Up in the corner. We're out on 10. Green light's 10. Reset all this. Mark the 10. Clear the road. After our long roll, will we have the longer roll? We're going to take 2 hits and then reduce. Trying to play with a little bit of profit here. And 6-4-10 is the call. We'll do that there. And we'll go inside. Call dice out. And rolling. 4-2-6. Mark the 6. There's 35. $42 there. $42 there. Bring back 15. Dice out. 6-3-9. $35. Gonna go to 18-18. And we'll call dice out. Dice are moving. We'll get a 4. Double deuce. Mark the 4. Random roll. The short roll. And we got knocked. And we have a winner.
Pay me my money. Sure, my people will be in cash.
So made the point. Point's a winner. That comes down. That comes down. Dice string gear. And we're rolling. Back out on the 10. Bring out the 10 again. Dice and gear. Everything's working. Hard 6 after a hard 10. Mark the 6. If 18 is 21. Let's go up in units. 24. Clear the road. Come dice out. One, 3, 4. Mark the 4. Not on the 4. Call dice out. Dice and gear. And we get aces. Dice and gear. And we're rolling. Big roll back. We get a 4-1-5. Just need the 3 for the low road, 8, 11, and 12 for the high road. There's a 14 here. We'll go up. Pull dice out.
The dice have collided. We've got big red 7. Dice are down. Race is over.
Right, let's clear the road here. So started with a $500 bankroll here. We'll check out the table. There's 4. There's 5. So all this is profit. Set this aside. So 150. 60. 171. 171. Very well. Good fortune. See how everyone did on crapsee. So our crapsee players Rich Stella guy. Played for a short time, got out. Dark side of the force. Hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. But up 72 with the $500 bankroll. That's near 20%. Boogie King 88 got down a little bit, came back up, and that last 7 got him. Dan Fielding came in. Thanks for joining. Up to 82 at one point, and then ended with 142. That's still a little take-home pay. Mayhem 120 got up, went flat for a bit, not betting, up and down, but overall did well. Kailoa joined late, got down and made the way back. Good job. Those series that come out 7s on my DG style got me down, but some of the 10s, I had 100 lay on the 10 on that point. It made it. Returned back to the 10, laid it again, and then our big winner, Scrapping Camper, almost doubled his bankroll. Good job. So we're going to call it a day. We are at my hour for the sunrise, and you're welcome to join me every Tuesday. We also have a Sunday dice ride. You're welcome to actually join with your table if you want to join and show your table, your facilities, your practice station. Always, when you get out there and ride these dice, keep your focus, have a plan in mind, map out your plan, stay on course, and we'll see you on the road. Y'all have a great week.